Minecraft has been around for over 14 years now. Within those 14 years, copper was introduced as well as some rather weak uses for it. Those uses are the copper block with its 4 oxidation levels, copper with its variants and oxidations, spyglass, and lastly, the lightning rod. Oh yeah, also the beams too. Fast forward to 1.21 and we are getting a ton more uses for copper. This is obviously great, but I think there are some missed opportunities within them. So today we are going to go over 7 of them that could make Minecraft a better game. Also, if you somehow enjoyed the video, please subscribe for Terry. It would mean a lot, especially for Terry. Alright, let us begin. What do you see in front of you right now? Yes, that's a copper door. But it's lacking something original. It's so similar to literally every other door that I think the copper door should open differently than the others. Instead like this. Like this. Making it go up and down instead of the virgin normal way would give it a nice originality boost. But here's where things get even better. Since the copper door is not actually one door, it's 4 doors. And it's actually not 4 doors, it's actually 8 doors, since honeycomb makes him happy somehow. But the wax doors aren't really important in this case, so I just wasted a few seconds of your life. I hope you're happy. So we are back with 4 doors, each having a different oxidization level. So I propose that for every oxidization level, it opens or closes slower, which also means we can get some sexy door animations, oh yeah. Also, having the final oxidization stage of the door only able to open using redstone is also great to give the iron door a really swole brother. Okay, so this isn't really anything special, mainly because I said it a few seconds ago, but the copper trapdoors also need those Chad changes just like his taller brother. Literally the same changes I just mentioned. Opens and closes differently, oxidization levels do some funky stuff, and so on. You see this thing right here? The so-called copper grate? Well, I'm sorry to say this, but it's just retextured glass, but how do I say this without it sounding weird? Fuck it. It's hard. So let's change it for the better. There are little holes in this block which could make a very cool way to transport liquids like water and lava through a solid block, as well as items. This could be a beautiful game changer when it comes to redstone and constructing insane farms, instead of it being glass but orange. And hard, I guess. Okay, this is a bit of a stretch, but since many of the new copper blocks cost the average price of the Titanic to make, probably not. I think that it's a good time to revert the copper block back to its old original crafting recipe of 4 copper ingots instead of the 9 that we know today of. It could boost copper usage by a good amount and would also make it less irritating to acquire. Oh, cut copper. You know it? You probably don't love it. But it's not alone. It also has its own stair and slab. Wait, that's it? Why not add a cut copper wall? It would look cool and would be actually unique to the other walls in the game. Add it, Mojang, or I'm adding your worst fear. The fireflies. Look at the variety. So many different types of colors just from one family of blocks. The doors, the lamps, the lightning rods. Wait, why the fuck is it not blue unlike the others? The lightning rod is pretty strange, since unlike its family, it doesn't oxidize unlike the rest of them for some reason, and it doesn't have copper in its name. Let's at least change one of those for the better. No, not that, the other one. Lightning rods should also somewhat join its family of blocks by being able to oxidize. Yup, would totally make it the most popular block ever. Remember when copper bulbs were cool at one point because of the versatility it had with toggling between on and off? Why was that? Well, the reason was that it had 1 tick delay between toggles which had the power for some insane creations using redstone, like this one. But Mojang doesn't really like fun, so they got rid of the delay. So my idea to change the copper bulb as well is to revert it back to its former glory. Make it 1 tick again, cause do you see how satisfying this is? With this, copper boost can basically replicate 50% of the entire YouTube Shorts page. Yeah, that's all so far. I know that they aren't the greatest ideas since the discovery of fire, but if you have some other cool ideas for these or other copper blocks I didn't mention, then you can gladly write them in the comments. Well, make sure you subscribe for Terry and have a good day or night. Bye!